Hi guys, hi everybody. It's me again, your girl Lila Cleuda. I want to welcome you all to my channel. If you're new here, I want to welcome you. If you're returning back, I want to say thank you so much for always coming back to support me. I really don't take it for granted. I am absolutely grateful. Please, one thing I'm just requesting you before I start this video, I would like you to like, share, and also subscribe to my channel. Um, the topic today for this video, I want us to talk about something that not many people like to talk about it. When we talk about the West countries or Western countries, we only talk about the good side, the going to school, the good jobs. We talk all about these good things, but there's life before you get there. And that life before we get there is life without your status or life without papers. And that's what most foreigners encounter when they go to abroad countries. That's your first welcome note. That's your first welcoming note letter. So today I want us to talk about life without papers. Before you see these big cars, people take selfie with them when they're in the UK or in America or Germany or Paris or wherever they are. There's a life before that. That was life without papers. And most people don't like to talk about it, but it's another side of life which is very bad when you're in UK or wherever abroad countries. Because one thing, when you don't have papers, nobody knows you're here. So first thing first, nobody can give you work. Another thing is you cannot even have an address. You're limited to your option is very, very limited. And I want to tell you that's one life which is very bad, because some people, they get depression out of that life. Some people, they really even lose focus from that time, because it can be a long time to others, and it can be a short time to others. So it depends with your luck. So my video today, I want to talk about, don't lose hope. Even if you're there and you don't have papers, don't lose hope. Don't think that that's the end of you because you've been to a country, you've lived there for 20 years and you haven't got your status, that there's no life for you. I want my video today, I want to encourage you who is there and you're watching this video and you're looking at me at this time and you're telling me, Lilac, here I am. I've lost hope. I've been this and this country for this kind of years and I haven't had my papers yet. I want to tell you, don't lose hope, because God has not give up on you. So don't lose hope. Keep on having faith. Keep on pushing your dreams, because everybody's dream is valid. Even your dreams to have papers and settle very well in where you are, you will get it. So guys, I want to talk about this life whereby you don't have papers. Even getting a job is hard. Even getting a meal. Imagine you're in a foreign country. It's not like home. You can knock to somebody's house and they give you a cup of tea or githeri or ugali, and if you're from where I come from, and you can continue. Here you don't know anybody. You can imagine you don't have papers, and it comes to winter. It is very, very cold during winter. And you don't even have money to put gas in your house. So you're freezing where you are. So life can be very, very difficult in abroad countries without papers. And this is the life most people who are in abroad countries don't like talking about. They only talk about the good side, but they don't talk about the bad side of it. So I want to encourage you there, who you're there and you don't have papers. I'm gonna repeat that. Don't lose hope. Your day is coming. I remember myself, I did not have papers years before when I came to this country. I remember when I was going to have my child. I'm gonna tell you this story about me. And sometimes when I talk about God here, I talk about God because I have seen Him. I've seen Him in my life. I've seen Him working for me and helping me in situation I did not think I'll ever overcome them, but I saw God working for me. I remember a few years ago when I did not have papers when I came here. I remember that time when I got pregnant with my first child, and I did not even have a GP. And that time you're pregnant, and I want to tell you that was among the toughest time um, for me as a person. But I want to tell you, God worked in a mysterious way. And after that, I came out successfully, and I was able to have my baby and also be able to got my papers. It was also so difficult when you don't have papers, because imagine I'm a new mom. I was not working before, and when you're not working here, you can there's no other income coming in your account. You're just depending on one person income. You can imagine how difficult that can be, that it's one person's salary you're all depending on to feed, to pay your bills, to pay for your rent. Everything needs one person um uh income, just one person who's bringing income to that house. And it was so difficult at that time, but I want to tell you, God was so faithful to us. So if you're there, don't lose hope. When you watch this video, I'm here to encourage somebody who has given up, with life, who thinks that there's no future for tomorrow. There is a future for tomorrow. Our God is a working miracle God, and He will do it for you. If He did it for me, and He will do it for you. And that's why I have this passion every day to come here, and we are able to encourage each other, so that if you're down there with this video, you can lift your spirit and there's hope for tomorrow. I was there, those were a few years ago, but life was hard. I did not have papers, and I never thought that one day will ever come that I'll have papers. I'll be able to look for any job that I want. My kid will be able to eat what they want. I'll be able to go back and see my mom and my family. Those kinds of things, they are very, very important to us. I never thought that they would happen, but through the grace of God, it happened. It's not that I knew anything, but because of grace of God, that's why things happen. I want to talk about another thing. Some of us, yes, you don't have papers, but you don't look for help. You just depend to those people you know. Sometimes go to those churches. The churches also are important people, like who can help you. Go to churches and ask for information. Also go to these help centers or charities. They will be able to give you the right information. Most of our black people, they suffer because of lack of information. Maybe your papers haven't come because of lack of information. Make sure you have the right information, and also try as much as possible to read all these government rules which are coming. Maybe one can be suiting you, and you can be able to apply and get your papers. So don't be scared to ask for information. always ask for information, and there are good people out there who can help you, because some of the people we live with them, some of them do not give us the right information. So don't be scared to ask for information. Ask for information, and I tell you, when you ask information, you'll be able to know much about what you need to apply for. Another thing, just keep on believing, keep on trusting God. Your day is coming and God will bless you. Even you there, it's not just papers, even you there who is going through difficulties of life, things are not as how you want them to be now, but don't lose hope. Believe in God. Keep on trusting in God. Don't lose focus. God is coming, and God is gonna deliver you from the kind of situation you're going through. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not gonna continue. I'll leave it there until the next video. I want to say thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to this channel. Until the next video, thank you guys.